What's up, everybody? This is your boy Murray 3K, and today we are taking a look at something I just saw at Walmart. This is the Pocket Juice Slim Pro 20,000 milliamp hour power brick, basically. This is a dual USB charger, and this is made by Tzumi, I think is what it's called. And you get this stuff at Walmart, so it is what it is. I'm curious about it, so let's take a look at the packaging. As you see, this is, what is today? Today is the 14th. Today is January 14th, 2023. And right now, if your Walmart still has them, this thing is on clearance for 14 bucks. Dual USB charger, claims to be high speed, circuit safe, so I guess that protects against oversurging. Let's see what else we got. Looks like it's just charging two different devices at the same time here. Input type C, okay, and micro USB input as well. Dual output, so I guess whatever kind of output cords you have. And that's it. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'm going to get my trusty knife. Cut the little 1, 2. So that was sharp. Nice to have a sharp knife for a change. And there we go. So we're going to chunk the box and let's see what we got. Oh, and it comes right out. So here is your USB-A to USB micro charging point, a port, I guess. If you, so this is, I guess, a charging cord if you have maybe an old school charging device. It does not come with a charging brick, or a power brick, I should say. Here are the instructions. We're going to get familiar with these things, and here's the device itself. Very, very ordinary. I wish I could tell you this thing felt super sturdy, but it feels, the top is like a plastic material. Doesn't feel like it could survive a drop. And it feels like all the weight is down in this section. This section feels kind of hollow too. But it has something, it has some circuitry. So I push this button and you see the 3 little LEDs light up. There's 4 actually, so it's down a level. There we go. So here are our charging ports here. So you have your USB-A charging ports. You have your USB micro, I think is what it's called, input, USB-C input, and your 2 output ports right here. Your little power button to check your levels there. And that's what it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over the instructions, get familiar with this product. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to charge it right now. We learned from the instructions. It's pretty much what you see is what you get. The little indicator here is what we know is a power on button. And when we see the 3 lights is indicated here when we hit the power button, that indicates it's anywhere from 50 to 75% charge. So what we're going to do, and from empty, it's going to take anywhere from 11 to 20 hours to fully charge this device. And I imagine it depends on what kind of power brick you have to charge. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing charging. And we're going to let it get a full charge. From 75, we'll see how long it takes to go to full. We are back with a full charge. When we left last time, we had the 3 LEDs at the bottom here illuminated. Here we have all 4. And to get that 4th one illuminated, I have to say, guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. We were on the charger for quite some time. It was over 4 hours to get that 1 additional LED illuminated. So the charging time of the entire power brick is no exaggeration. I believe it said, what did we say? It was up to 20 hours, I think is what we read. Yeah, 11 to 20 hours to get this thing from empty to full. And it took about 4 hours to get just wherever we were from that spectrum of 50 to 75%. It took a full 4 hours to get that additional LED illuminated to stay on. It would blink forever, and I'm thinking, is this thing? I for a second I thought I almost gave up. I thought it was just okay. Maybe the last one just doesn't illuminate. Maybe it just blinks all the time. And eventually it did stop blinking, indicating a full charge. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to charge some things. This is my work phone and my work iPad. They have not been charged. This one's about empty. This is empty. I'm going to see how effectively these things charge. You guys talk amongst yourselves. After charging up my work phone and my work iPad, both of the devices nearly drained the device. So I definitely couldn't get multiple charges. It was down to one LED after charging both my work tablet and my work phone. The work phone was about empty. The work tablet was about 50%, and that took it down to one LED. And so, of course, it took a while to get it all the way charged up. But in a pinch, you know, it did what it did. It charged the device up. Didn't do it incredibly fast. For this price range, I think this device is actually on clearance at Walmart right now. So it's 14 bucks. But for a device for 14 bucks, what I can tell you is it provided power. So if you're in the car driving around and if you're like, I'm running out of juice, for whatever reason, you don't have a power outlet in your car, but you know what? For 14 bucks, this will get you. No regrets for 14 bucks. Any more than 14 bucks, I would shop elsewhere, to be honest with you. But for 14 bucks, it's a power bank. That's the nicest thing I can say about it. Talking about the build quality overall, there's a lot of empty space in here, and you can feel it when you tap. There's the dents. Let's see if you can hear it. And you can feel like there's the less dents to the dents. I imagine this is where the batteries are stored. You can almost tell, too, there's a little line right here. And that's almost the separating part from the dense parts to the less dense parts. To be honest with you, I feel like if this was a little bit more of a quality product, they could have shrunk the size of this down. I feel like there's a lot of empty space in here. This thing feels like it honestly could have maybe been made with the ports being a lot closer. I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling. I feel like there's just a lot of empty space in here. But it is what it is. This is the Pocket Juice 20,000 milliamp hour power bank by Tzumi. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Especially if you were eyeing this product, keep on watching, like and subscribe, and live a dream.